Get him! Get him!
Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. And we're back with more Citizens of Earth. And as you can see, we recovered from the crash quite nicely just outside the house the game crashed on. And now I wonder if this is the way for us to go. I haven't explored too much over here. So let us do that.
Let's roll.
Let's see what's going on in some of these areas. We don't need to fight things, we can run them over in our car. Something smells scrumptious to the west. Let's go check it out. Whoa. Okay, something smells too scrumptious to the west for me to even attempt to go north? Alright. I was trying to figure out on the map what that symbol for the recruitment was for exactly. What's going on over here? This place sure doesn't seem so hostile.
Let's see if they're handing out free samples. Hold up!
Norton? Hey, what's up?
But it's snack time.
You want to be like those kids? Bursting with hyperactivity around the clock?
You're thinking about eating cookies, aren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was thinking about the poor kitties.
Huh?
Really?
Yes, my gosh, we need to save them. If we don't, who will?
No one. Sincerity? Compassion? Who are you and what have you done with the VP?
Look, of course I care. They're gonna remember me when they reach voting age.
Exactly. Ah, now that's more like you.
If you're really here to help, I've set up a camp to the northeast.
Okay.
Great, we'll search the area. If we don't come back, organize a search party.
So, go back to the way I was gonna go before I smelled the cookies. I guess we are the search party.
Like we're about to kill two birds with one stone.
Sounds like it. Can I stay behind at camp? You may not. Alright, well, let's go check out this thing that he set up here. That I was trying to go to earlier, but they stopped me. Also, let's beat up some camp kids, because I want to go and get that chest on that little tiny island.
Good luck.
So fight me, unhappy camper. I'm just gonna wrestle you and beat you up with tactics that are way too powerful for you. Right? Yep. Whoosh.
Well done, team.
Wow, the experience that I got from you makes you seem like you're probably a little better than I anticipate. But let's up this to 2 times talent, at the very least. Because I know there's gonna be some jerks over here. They won't let me have anything for free. I'll fight both of these guys.
Right, here we go.
Fight them all up. Shotgun blast. And let's duct tape Ferg face up, because he needs it.
I need backup.
Oh no, Shirley, you're sick!
Yeah.
How dare they sneeze on you and make you catch a cold or whatever it is they did. You shoot them with rock salt from your shotgun. Do it. Alright, let's get more rough and tumble. I can't do any of that, so I'm just gonna have to use some tear gas. I'll screwdrive a kid. Oh. Oh, and the tear gas misses the kid that it needed to hit. Alright, whatever. We'll doggy pile this kid. Tear gas them both. Give him a nice little screwdriver to finish him off. Make sure he goes down.
You're under arrest.
Go down, little weird looking kid. He's so confused. Why are the adults beating me up? Isn't that the vice president with them? That's right, the vice president endorses beating children. I sure do. Only when they're crazy hyperactive and like start biting you though.
Capitalism at its finest.
Only in self-defense may you beat children. Ah! Well, this might not go well.
All right, here we go.
These... Alright, Fergface leveled up, so he's back in full health. So it'll go just fine. We are, however, going to throw out a grenade. Do you have anything that attacks everybody? I mean, your nail gun starts to just attack random dudes. It's kind of cool.
Backup.
I hope you guys can survive this, because this is an intense battle.
I've got your back, bro.
Alright. Nail guns.
You like that, huh?
Okay, well, what else can I do? If I doggy pile you, you may die. You're weak against vocals. I wish I had some sort of vocal. Maybe I'll have to put somebody in the team for that. Wish I could shotgun, but I don't got the what I need for that. And super glue Shirley, she needs the health.
Back up.
If you survive yourself, you don't survive. You couldn't finish the job, Luigi. But, you know, maybe Ferdface beating up this guy. Oh man,
Nothing is
Ferdface. How do you miss? How do you miss when it's so necessary for you to not?
I've got your
Good
back,
job,
bro.
camper. You got very confused and you hit your buddy. It's exactly what I needed from you.
You're under arrest.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully the shotgun blast gets out before Shirley goes down.
Why?
Because Shirley could very easily go down in one hit. Oh, shotgun blast. Takes out most of the kids. Boom. 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 Luigi levels up.
Come on,
Brings him
get
back
in
into the
fight.
mix. And that miss, of course, makes me sad.
Why me?
At least he didn't hit Shirley in the face and knock her out. That would have been very upsetting. And
Well
that
done,
fight
team.
was worth a lot of experience. And now Luigi's talent has finally maxed out. So now I can repair any door. Any door. Seems like it'll be important later. Alright, before I do that, I definitely want to heal up Shirley. And we bring in Brock so that we might level up his ability to lift things so that nothing may stand in our way ever again. Ever again! So what's up here? They wouldn't let us up here before. More kids, more campers. Looks like I can't take my car all the way, but when I get out of the car, I can look at a map. And there's some nifty stuff on the map. Alright, well let's go check out what we got. What do you have to say?
Mr. Vice President, do you have time for an interview? What's on your mind, sir?
Let's
See
do
if you can find me.
I always forget about these scavenger hunts. There's one in the Steep Cove and Big Step. Where are we
Mr.
now?
Vice,
I
what's
don't
on your
know.
mind, sir? Hey there.
Welcome to Camp Cuckoo. Would you like a souvenir photo? No thanks. I think I've got several already.
Yeah.
Well, if you change your mind, this sign is a popular attraction.
Charge!
Alright, well, let's fight some kids. More children defeated. And what's down here? Something to talk to down here. Ugh.
Go!
Alright, what's this stop sign got to say to me? There's no I in camp, so please clean up after yourself. Okay.
Charge!
What do you have to say to me, homeless man?
Spare some change? Huh?
Hello!
What's up, old-timer? Kids these days are just so wasteful. Just look at this half sandwich I found. Of course, the juice boxes are all squeezed bone dry. No wonder there's such a sugar problem here. Reads, please stop littering at your earliest convenience. Well, isn't that polite of them? Alright. We'll get on with figuring out what's up here. Looks like there's some sort of chest up here. I like chests. I'm interested in them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, slip through all the kids. Huh, this seems weird.
Cha-ching!
Neuroleptic. This three-pronged thing right here seems odd. Alright, no, back down we come. Chest wasn't super exciting. Pond looks interesting. I wonder if that ends up being worth anything. Alright, what else we got? Looks like we head up here. Figure out what's going on at camp. What's your problem, buddy? Today was supposed to be canoe day, but there's no one to take us out of the lake. I've been standing here for 2 minutes. I can't take it anymore. Okay. That bed sure looks comfy. Nap! Nap! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like napping for health. It's the best. Alright, let's go see who we can talk to up here about recruitment and whatnot. Who's hanging out with us? Cat lady?
Today's perfect.
My kitties and I are ready for action, sir. What do you need?
Do you want to see my kitties?
I could look at cat pictures. What? Interesting. Are these like secret chests? Huh. Very odd. Alright, what's on this way? Onward? Does this give me anything? Alright, if I had the captain in his boat, that would probably allow me to sail over there. But I don't have either of those things. So we're gonna fight our way to some chests. Or a latte. And fight our way out. Okay. I could continue up that way. Instead, I'll go down this way and see what's going on with this chest down here. Oh, chest. What are you? A birthday cake? Well, that's just wonderful. Birthday cakes are quite enjoyable. They heal up everyone. They're great. Unlike this kid. Okay. And across this bridge we go. What we'll find? I don't know. Hopefully something good. Well, this place seems strange. Let's see what we can do over here, but we're surrounded by dudes. Fight them! Fight them all! And down here we go to see what's going on. Oh yeah? This isn't where I recruit you.
Empty stomach. Shh. Do you hear that? Science is happening.
There must be something in the water. You mean like fish? No, I mean like something that's giving the kids so much energy. If only I could get my hand on their secret and an infinite power source. I want to run some tests on them, but they're so unruly. Yeah. You're very unruly. Leave me be. Alright, there's chests. Oi, this chest could be worth something. Fight me! Onward towards our chests. Whatever could be in the chests, I wonder. And Brock maxes out his talent, allowing him to pick up anything. So let's see, who else needs some talent points? So no one really needs talent points, but a couple people could use them.
Hey, youngin', let's chat for a spell. What can I do you for? Well, I'll be.
Impressive growth! Are you talking about my hair? What? Sorry, are you talking about something else? I'm talking about these massive trees. They've grown so quickly. I wish I could have applied this secret to my own crops back in the grasslands. Oh, there's so many enemies. Whatever will I do? Wow, it only took one battle for her to rank her talent up and also level like 3 times. She's well on her way to the next rank. $1,000! I don't really think that was worth it. Alright, well I don't know if anything can come of that. Getting out of here though. We're gonna go down to the Southlands. Hey, stay away from me. No, I do not respect your camping. What do you want? I hate the outdoors. I want to go play with blocks and build castles. Yeah, you want to go play Minecraft? Hey, I'll kill you all for that sushi. The amount of experience Kimiko's getting is ridiculous. How about the amount of talent? She's almost 100 from that fight. That's a lot. Alright, don't get distracted. I was killing him for the sushi. My spicy tuna roll! Mine. Alright, down this way, where I will fight you. I'll even show it off. I don't really do much. I mean, all I do is just go in, and I fight them, and it really doesn't matter what she does, because everything that she does is probably going to fail. So,
I've got your back, bro.
we just use Furred-Face and Shirley to battle it out. Shirley's not paying much attention, which is unfortunate. And it really doesn't matter what Kimiko does. But as Kimiko rapidly levels up, her attacks are actually starting to do damage. It's the first time she's done more than one. Go, Kimiko. Pistol him out. And who knows, maybe even a snapshot would be what's needed to finish him off for the extra experience. But probably not. See? But 260 is not bad. And except for that fight, she's been leveling up every fight. All of them. These are my meds. My relaxant. I'll kill you for them. I'll kill you for them. Okay. Oi. More campers. Always more campers. What do you have to say to me? My campsite is across the lake, but I'm just gonna stay here until morning. Be careful if you head south. Why? What need I be careful of? More campers? Because they're everywhere? Man, they're forever campers. Whoa, what do you gotta say?
Exterminate. Need me to exterminate something?
Sure.
Yes?
Don't stray far off the path, sir. Why? Are there omega bears in the woods? Worth. Far worth.
Huh?
Oh, you must mean the campers. Even worth. It's a flying fitness station. I can smell it. I couldn't say infestation in her voice. My nose is never wrong. Now it's all fucked up. Too aware of the voice. Alright, so what's going on down here? Here's the camp. Here's... What? Is this where I can fight the thing and get the captain? That would be helpful.
Capitalism at its finest.
It looked like there was a thing to do over on the dock. I'm just gonna try to sneak by as many of these campers as I can, but I can't sneak by them all. There's too many. Oh, so many campers. Alright. Further onward in the path. Campers. Dodge the campers. They're so hyperactive. Why do we give them sugar? Oh, jeez. Whoa. 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 Just go inside. What's going on? Oh, God! Alright, what's going on in here? It's a cookie factory. And I got trapped inside and beaten up. Alright. Looks like entrance 1 is not the way to go. Entrance 2 had a chest. Let's check it out.
Cha-ching!
And entrance 3 has the brave little toaster. Which I don't know if that toaster has anything to do with Toastergeist or not. I should turn all of these on though. I don't know why they're not. I know why these aren't turned on because I haven't I just unlocked them. Yeah. Alright, well, heal up. Alright, I think this might be Toastergeist. I don't know. It could just be a toaster.
Charge! All right, here
It's a
we
blazing
go.
little toaster. Yep, it's just a toaster. Well, what do I need to know about a toaster? I don't know. I don't know at all. Well... Oh, there were stats to pay attention
What a
to.
pushover.
Oh, well, luckily I didn't do anything really stat specific, so it doesn't matter. Weak against water and electricity, strong against fire and verbal. Well, that's a bummer, I don't have any of that. But what I do have is defeat you
I've got your back, bro.
with a heavy punch. Does a lot of damage. A bullet does a fair amount more. And I really wish that I had done that other attack now, because he probably would have killed it with bonus experience, because I think he has 1 health left.
Don't like how that developed.
Oh, 2. Nope, you wouldn't have killed it. You can only do 1, because you suck. Alright. Well,
Imagine the head.
there are other toasters in here. Maybe Toastergeist is in there somewhere. I don't know. Well, by activating all those things, a bunch of quests are going to pop up at the bottom for the next little bit, so that's enjoyable. Hooray. Okay, so I can talk to the captain, or I can battle that thing. Okay! Ah! Alright, well, let's go talk to the captain real quick.
Ahoy there! What'll you have from an old sea dog such as myself?
I'll take 1 order of fish and chips, Cappy.
The name's not Cappy, and I don't sell grog. Arr, I sail the high seas.
Sailing. Didn't that die out when they invented bicycles and stuff?
As long as there's water, there will always be sailors.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily sound logic.
Sometimes, logic only gets you so far. You need a ship to go the full distance.
Okay.
Ahoy! What'll you have from an old... Me lifelong dream is to retire me ship and ride the majestic Ogopogo across the waves. Help me tame the beast, and I'll be your first mate for life.
No, we're not even gonna get a ship. We're just taming that sucker. All right, let's do it. All right, let's go tame the beasts. Hello, you.
Hey, is that a human?
Oh wow,
I'm such a huge fan!
double wow.
Are you the one causing problems here?
Look at his face. Listen to its voice.
I'm not sure, but I know I don't like being trapped in this tiny lake.
Well, I'm sorry, but I must tame you.
What? It sounds like
Don't forget to
it'll
protect
just.
me.
I don't. Also, I didn't reduce the difficulty, so this is 2 times. Whatever. I'm gonna punch you so hard. I'm gonna snipe you so good. And then, I don't know, what can you do? Gonna deba you so good as well.
Impressive.
Alright. Oh man!
Banzai!
We pissed it off!
How'd that feel?
Oh man, it changes colors. It is more. It's sometimes pissed off, sometimes it's happy. So. Nah, you just wrestle for damage. What can you do? Come in here and hit him with an Usba.
I need that.
Ooh, tidal wave. That did a lot of damage to
Keep it
Shikamaru.
Keep it up.
Boom! Oh, nice crit, Shirley. Nice crit. So good. So strong. Shoot with your bullets. You are going to be gingering yourself up. Because you can't take another wild hit like that last
You're
one.
under arrest.
Boom! Bullets. Wrestle him. Wrestle him down. He turned
You
blue
got
for a
this.
moment there. It was weird. Why is he turning blue? Dogpile him. Don't let him be blue. Use pepper spray. And shoot, I guess a dragon roll? I don't know. Boom. Surely takes more damage. Ooh.
Nice.
Dragon roll
That'll
almost
show 'em.
takes him out. Boom! The
Another
Ogopogo was
victory
defeated.
for the VP.
Not a whole lot of experience for that.
Ow! Stop hurting me!
I'm just trying to save my constituents from your wrath.
But I'm just trying to get back to the ocean.
Right? What
I
wrath?
haven't hurt anyone, I promise. In fact, you're the one who's doing the
It
hurting.
doesn't even look menacing. It's all green and
Tell you
dorky
what,
looking.
I know of a sea captain who can take you out to sea. He's at the dock. Trust me, you can smell him a mile away.
Really? That's good news! Yay!
Yay!
Why don't you bring it to the edge of the dock, and I'll pick you both up.
Let's do it.
Go.
Why, kid? Alright, let's get our cat.
Ahoy there! What'll you have from an old sea dog such as myself? Ahoy there! Have you tamed the Ogopogo already?
Yep.
Yep, she said to come to the dock and you can ride her.
Ah, we may make a scurvy sea dog out of you yet, lad. Set sail!
Alright, Captain joins us. Now I'm tempted to leave his name as Captain, but why not name him after a great fictional captain? He will become king of the pirates. What does he got? Boost some health. Peg leg stump barnacle. Ooh, he's got some verbal attacks as well as some poison attacks. Interesting. Some very interesting things here. I was right to call you Luffy. You're kind of piratey. What is your talent exactly?
Can't set sail.
You set sail. Alright, let's we're gonna have to put you in the team, I guess. So we'll do it. Hop on back, cat.
Ahoy, landlubber!
Here we are. Now we ride this dragon. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I like this. Nice. Alright, that's nothing. Somewhere around here, there was that little island I want to go explore now. That's not it. It's a different little island. But we're on the right path. And now I have a little sea monster to ride whenever I want to ride a sea monster. Wonder what that noise was all about. I was obviously hitting a button that didn't dismount me. But the noise, what have you to say? I've heard there's a monster in the lake. Yep, I wrote it here. What? Get out of here, kid. You bugged me. Alright, well, not a whole lot going on over there. What do we got in this?
Capitalism at its
Camera
finest.
flash? Nice. Is that worth anything? We were using it earlier. This little camera flash, upon using duplicate, SP attack is greatly increased. That's nifty, gives duplicating extra application. Alright, onward we go. I don't know if there's anywhere else for me to dock that matters. I don't really know if there's anything else for me to do in this area at the moment. Oh, we didn't really check out that cookie factory, so I guess we'll check that out. See what's going on in there now that we got Captain with us. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I still need to figure out what that does. Oh, I can like ram things. That's cool. I could have been going a lot faster. Alright, Captain. Well, I'd like to say you're gonna hang out with us, Captain, but that would be ridiculous. We're gonna put somebody in who actually needs the talent. As well as read an email from Norton. Greetings, Danger Scout. I made all of your friends honorary scouts, which means if anyone doesn't like their camp name, I can do the name change ceremony with them. Helpful. Well, you're a nervous little kid, and I'm gonna beat you up. Beat you up so good.
Go!
Whoa. Got a little beat up there. Enjoy your donut. Know what's going on in here. There's toasters and campers and campers and toasters and no map.
Charge!
Ah, everyone's
Come on,
coming to get me.
fair.
Alright, well these fights are a little harder than I anticipated. So let's do some stuff. Alright, let's look around and see what we can figure out. First, let's battle these guys. Gotta get my chest before I leave.
Capitalism at
Oh,
its
it was just a
finest.
bun. I ate a bunch of those just walking through here. Alright, well this is the exit, but maybe I can run backwards on it. Make it work out. See where things go. Why? Why is this in here? Oh, I can't. Oh, yes I can. It's just a little harder because of the angle. But I can go against the conveyor belt and go wherever I want. And I don't want to go there. Okay. Angrier toasters, more camp kids, angry toasters. Let's get some angry toasters. These toasters are so angry I should have switched VP's stuff to electricity before I did this. But I did not think of it. And thus, I have to do other things, like increase our experience for the battle, because the VP mascot will not be super helpful in fighting these things, because he's all verbal right now. And they don't give a shit about verbal. No fucks given about verbal. What else do we got? Yeah, I really don't see what else I can do. I mean, I'm just gonna hurt myself by doing that.
What a pushover.
Not a lot, but it's not great.
I need backup.
You shooting toast, Shirley? She's gonna shoot a shotgun at you. Charlie horse that thing, pepper spray it, and you. Man, I wish you could just do nothing for a round.
I need
You
backup.
kind of can.
I've got your back, bro.
Boom. You were defeat. Man, the experience for these things is not equivalent to how hard they are to fight. Alright, well, I shall... I guess aggravate, 'cause what else are you doing? Piss it off, make it slow and blind,
Impressive.
and then beat it up. Yeah. No more little
Another
toasters.
victory for the
I knew I could
VP.
do
Ooh, that fight was worth a lot of experience overall. Okay. Got him. It's in his chest.
Capitalism at
A
its
latte.
finest.
It was worth it. It was worth all of the bloodshed, all of the fighting. It was all worth it.
Go!
Gotta fight this one now. Alright. In that battle, we lost our mascot. He got beaten up. Now he's unconscious. Oh, wait, this is just another entrance? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Well, I didn't expect that. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, that looks like a hidden little chest down there.
Capitalism at
And it
its
is.
finest.
Is my cream soda now. You'll never get me. Never ever. Alright, where do these lead? It goes up there to 3 separate rooms. And I want to know what's in all of them. I want to... Why does that guy look all mechanized? It seems weird. There's a mecha kid. Mecha kid. We'll have to figure that out. What terrible things could have befallen him. Locked. Locked. How you gonna do that to me? How you gonna taunt me with these doors and then lock them and make it so hard to get back? How? Why? Why would you do that to me? Alright. We'll go down this path then, I guess. What do we got? Is there a way to make a kid over there? Because I want to talk to him. There's so many toasters! Okay, well. Looks like those are blocking me out of that. Let's see if this goes around and allows me to talk to that mecha kid. It does. What's good, mecha kid?
Cookie.
Hyperchild 2.0. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't forget to protect me.
Should I know something about you? Hyper Kid 2.0? Weak against electricity, strong against fire. Unfortunately, fire is what I got.
I've got your
It's
back,
alright
bro.
though. I'll take you right out, Hyper Kid 2.0. Whoa, jeez!
Hey, look out.
I didn't do as bad as I thought it would. Well, have some ginger. What are you doing, stealing energy? Whoa! Look at you stealing energy. I had to take you out with a high-velocity
Another
paintball
victory
bullet.
for the VP.
What was that all
Strange
about?
kid.
No, I think that was a
Oh,
machine.
good. I didn't lose a future voter.
Yeah, what's this? Is he just blocking the smoke bomb for the firefighter? Alright. Leave me alone, little toasters. Toasters! Away from the toasters. Ah, there's so many toasters!
Capitalism at its finest.
Just a new Nagi roll. Not super excited about that. Not even really good exit from up here. And how do I get over there? And does it matter? This whole place seems weird. I don't know if anything in here really matters to what I'm doing right now. Goes. Ah, I'm gonna get attacked! Is there anything else in here to really worry about? Run away in circles. In circles of running. Running in circles. Okay, whoa. What happens if I go up this way? There's 3 toasters up here waiting to fight me. Well, let's change something up real quick. Alright,
Get him. Go!
We've made the VP mascot
Don't
all
forget to
electric,
protect me.
and that means that he should be able to do a lot better here, because Ridicule's electric now. And they're all weak against electric. Extra damage, extra energy, extra. Oh yeah.
You're under arrest.
Feel all of it. Beat him up. Beat him up good. Make sure we get extra experience for this fight. It was an annoying one.
Highlight that for you later.
Brave little toasters are annoying,
I've got your
but
back, bro.
if you bring the right
What a
person to
pushover.
battle, it becomes a lot easier. Alright. Ooh, and that took out one of them. The next attack should take out the other two. Unless he misses one of them. Which it doesn't. Haha. Defeated.
Never doubted you for a second.
So much experience. All of the experience. Ah, that was a good haul of XP.
Ka-ching!
And I got a crab roll for it too. It's a good day. It's a good day. Are they making everything in there? That's worrisome.
Get him!
I wonder what that flip switch does. Alright, what does flipping the switch do? Switch is labeled oven. An overpowering urge to flip the switch comes over you. Yes, flip it. Flip it! Flip it! Oh, we just cooled out that room. Let's open this chest and go in there and deal
Capitalism
with
at
it.
its finest.
Just go in there and just deal. We just gotta deal with it. We gotta deal with the fallout of what we've done. And I don't know, maybe something that we do here will actually matter. But this episode we did get the captain, and they can't take that away from us. I have no idea what we need to be doing in here, if anything. We're gonna check out. Here we are.
Charge!
What you got to say to me?
Cookies a day keeps the grown-ups away.
Now that is irresponsible advertising.
I am sorry. It was indeed misleading.
Huh? This thing's apologizing? Maybe this one won't attack.
False. There will still be an attack.
False. There
Good
will
luck.
still be an attack. That's pretty great. Alright, Hyper Kid. Well,
I've got your back, bro.
I'm gonna mess you up. I'm gonna mess you up so bad.
I need backup.
Highlight that for you later.
Don't you dare kill Shirley. I will defeat the crap out of you. See that?
Never
You've been
doubted
defeated.
you for a
I
second.
knew I could do it.
Bird Face has reached level 46, which I didn't think this game would let me get that high of level, honestly.
I never want to see sweets again after this. I'll just pass a bill and make them illegal. I'll say it's to end childhood obesity or something.
Not a bad idea. Now I'm learning so much about political process. Alright, so what the heck's
Charge!
going on with the rest of you guys? I guess there's 2 doors to go out of in here. That's what it's all about. Being able to access those doors. What's in here? Just a whole bunch of horrible, horrible people. Verbal attacks are much more effective against kids, so I switched the
Alright,
VP
here we go.
mascot up a little bit so that he can now ridicule these children. Ridicule them in their stupid faces.
What a pushover.
They hate being ridiculed. They hates it. Yeah. Let's take them out. Get them double quick.
Phew, good reflex.
They're not powerful. Look at their little hats. They don't even know what's going on. You just cheered one of them to death. To
I've got your
death.
back, bro.
You told him that you were better than him.
Never doubted you
Death.
for a second.
It was pretty great. There's more children that we have to defeat. Okay. Another chest.
Cha-ching!
And all that one had was a donut. Disappointing. I don't see anything else we can really do on this side, so we're gonna have to go to the other. Leave me be, toasters. Leave me be. Where does this lead? Oh, to another
Do you
switch?
want 1 box of coconut creamy creams?
No thanks?
What about 1 box of white chocolate whisper wiggles?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but please, no cookies.
You can have the first box for free. Take it. Eat. Eat.
No! You will not make me eat.
All right, here we go.
I should have switched back to electricity. But whatever. I will beat you up the good old-fashioned way. And that
I
is
got your back, bro.
boom with a heavy attack. Boom with bullets. And boom with attacks that do more damage if you've taken more
Never
damage.
doubted you for a
To
second.
protect and serve.
You've been so defeat. Hyper Child 2. Why do you have a sedative? These danger scouts are pushy. Sorry, you say something? So good. Now we're being attacked by these toasters. Okay, is there anything to note? I mean, there's this switch, and if I flip it, then I open up some new paths. Well, most of my team got knocked out in that, so that's fun. And so we revive our fallen brother and switch out mascot for the sushi guy again. What do we got in here? Cookie missiles? There's so many people after me.
Well now, what do we have here?
Colonel Cookie? Who the hell are you?
You've got some big mothballs coming into my factory, boy.
Oh yeah?
Whoa, who's this guy?
Hey there.
Are you in charge here?
Why, yes. Yes, I am. The name's Colonel Cookie. I have orders to increase production, and you will not disrupt my plans any farther.
But won't
Now
I?
get out.
No.
This factory is affecting the lives of my people. We're shutting this place down.
Shut
Sorry,
it
I have
down!
other plans.
Such as?
I will not rest until every last human is hooked on ooey gooey chocolate chews and lemon lime friendship bars.
Screw
Why
your
are
shoes
you
and bars.
obsessed with shoving cookies down people's throats?
Because that is what I am programmed to do.
By who?
I'm programmed not to answer that question. But soon your kind will sink into obesity, sugar dependency, and embarrassingly oily complexion.
Well, your plans are certainly original. Bizarre, but original.
I
Yep.
barely know the meaning of bizarre. Behold, my cookie colossus!
Cookie Colossus. That's an intense gingerbread man.
Ah, well, yeah, that would certainly dial up the bizarro meter.
Yes? Now let's settle this the old-fashioned way. By me killing you.
That is quite the old-fashioned way.
All right.
But it's
here
not
we
how it's gonna go. Why is Furred Face still down? I revived you. What? No, I didn't. I fucked up. Alright, whoop. Let us revive you now. Alright. Angel Food Cake, bring you up. What we got? Strong against fire, weak against verbal. Strong against... Man, that's all I got. And the Cookie Colossus over here. Okay. Okay, so I guess... try to get a good cut on this Cookie Colossus.
What a pushover.
Nice.
Uh-huh. I need backup.
It's not good. It's not good. You are actually going to go rough and tumble. You can throw a tear gas so that you may feed your buddy a muffin. A little bit of
How'd
damage.
that feel?
Luckily, we did turn
Got your
the
back, bro.
difficulty back down to normal rather than being double for this fight, but I don't know, maybe it would have been fun to have to do this fight double. Alright, rough and tumble again. Time for you to pull out the big guns. And why don't you continue cutting people?
You may crumble my cookie operations, but this factory is just part of the plan. You have not seen the last of me.
No, you're escaping? Oh. Well, I wish I wasn't using a shotgun blast now. Oh, what the hell happened? People are on super fire? I don't get it, and I don't like it. You've been punched to death, though.
Never doubted you for a second.
Oy.
He said there's more to the plan than this factory.
So first we had coffee that messed with people's minds,
You
then
think they'll hit the meat
cookies.
industry next? I have a lot of funds tied up in cattle. Maybe I should sell some shares now.
Yeah.
We need to find out who's behind this, and what their plan is.
I propose we form a cumbersome ad hoc subcommittee to look into this.
Nope. Do those ever work?
Why, no, of course not. But it's fun to watch old men argue back and forth.
So maybe we'll call that Plan B, or perhaps C.
Good thinking. Plan A is getting out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The way the cookie crumbles. I've completed you. And yeah, so we're gonna call it here. Whether this has gone on for quite some time, whether this ends up being 1 episode or 2 episodes, I don't know, we'll see. Because I've been going for a while. Anyway, you've been rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.